We're here to protect players. We're not here to find out who gambles. It's solely just a service that we want to make sure that everyone's on the right path and that they play the best rugby that they can. Yeah, so we're at Druids Glen today, working with the RPI, with the EAPA, to talk to the players about the dangers and pitfalls of gambling, how it can affect their careers, and if they do encounter a problem, how they get out the other side of it, which is obviously important. I've been to a couple of rookie camps now, and they've been great. They've been brilliant. I think the engagement that the lads have shown have been fantastic. Obviously spoken about my story, my lived experience, been really well received. We obviously hope that players don't reach out because there's no issues, but we're not naive enough to think there might be a case in the future. Especially the younger players, what they're getting involved in these days. It's obviously out there, people are gambling, it's in society, it's definitely in professional sport. So it's important they do get the message sooner rather than later. The message that I got was way too late in my career.
Yeah, we've had a great relationship with Epic over many years, and obviously through the European Athletes Players Association as well. It's been a great relationship. They've always been very engaging when they come over and tell their life stories, some of the presenters, and you know, it's generally one of the highlights of our rookie camp. Scott Davies gave a great presentation, talked about some of the issues he had faced through gambling in his life, and just even whenever you see some of the statistics that sports people are more prevalent to some of these dangers, and he's just highlighting to seek help if you need any help in any of those issues. So it was really enlightening. I think it's of massive relevance to players at this age, because if we can educate players early on in their career, then hopefully some of the dangers or pitfalls that there might be can be eradicated early on. And I think it's just a case of them realising that, you know, they're going to be earning money, they're going to be involved in different environments, and making sure that they use that wisely.
Yeah, definitely. I think if somebody was to come in and say, these are the rules, that probably means a lot less than Scott to come in and say, listen, I've lost how much he's lost, and for us to really feel that. And it was definitely the quietest room out of all our sessions, and Scott was chatting about just the increased risk that it is for athletes, especially young athletes, for gambling problems basically. That I think it was 7 times more likely that a young athlete can have a gambling problem, and I guess just to look after our friends and I guess look at yourself and make sure you're not going to get into that.